Hey Virgo. Let's get a message for you. Let's see what's up with Virgo. As I'm recording this, the moon is in Virgo. It's the last quarter moon. Alright, calling for us to identify what needs to be released, what we need to let go of, what we need to cleanse in preparation for the new moon. Okay. Virgo, where's Virgo? Oh, child. Okay. I just heard Aspen. That's a place, isn't it? Is that where you are? Or are you going there? You live there? I'm not really sure where that is. I genuinely don't know. It also reminds me of Akron. I think that's Ohio. Aspen feels like it's out of this country, but I'm not really sure. All right, anyway. I'm getting something about your back. Yeah, the discs in your back. All right, maybe your back like mine, child. Right now. Maybe you're I don't know, just like be careful. The 10 of Wands is here. Yeah, and the 5 of Pentacles. What are you doing to your back? The Hermit. All right, please be careful. This could be a warning for some of you if it hasn't already occurred, if you don't already experience this pain. But I do feel like your health is at stake with something that you are doing. Or I feel like too, some of you may be seeking out a doctor or a spiritual practitioner in another place. I feel like you need a second opinion on something, or you're seeking one or whatever. There's something that you're not trusting with, I want to say modern medicine. All right, I don't know. But something about the discs in your back, all right? The discs. Okay. Something, I feel like too, Virgo, if you like strengthen your center, strengthen your core. It's also important to note, as I'm saying that out loud, I need some Vaseline. It's also important to note that there's different muscles. I'm not a, what do you call those people? I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a personal trainer, nor I'm hardly connected to my own body, okay? So please hear me when I'm saying this, but there are different exercises, like I could do a crunch, right? But it not touch, yeah, like the deep, I just heard deltoid, but that's not it. It's, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. It's like the deep, y'all know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, you don't. If you don't, look it up. You know what I'm saying? Please. That was some neurodivergent shit right there. All right, Virgo, please. I mean, if you're neurodivergent, then you know what I was saying. So, yeah. All right, where's Virgo, please? Anyway, something about your back. This could just be like, maybe you're trying to exercise your back. Okay. You're trying to work on your back. It feels more like rehabilitation than it does like building muscle or whatever. So I guess you hurt yourself, or something hurts, or you're just like getting old, or I don't know. Maybe you have a degenerative what do you call that? What do you call that? Degenerative disease is what I'm okay. All right, anyway. I'm not a medical professional. I'm a spiritual practitioner, and I'm just giving you the message. Yeah, but here's the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, see, but again, this, and the Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. This is what I'm saying. There's a need for you to trust your own intuitive insight here, okay, and move forward with that. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe something is literally telling you, I need to go to Aspen to see this doctor, or I need to, I don't know, reach out to this person or this type of practice that hasn't been used since 1875, or I really don't know. But I feel like your body is different, and also you're the one who lives in it every day. Excuse me. The thing about intuition, though, is that it doesn't always make sense. It's not logic. It is not facts always readily. I get lots of intuitive messages and intuitive facts that I don't know to be fact. I hope this is making sense. And if you're somebody who has watched me before or watched my other videos, hopefully you can draw on an example of what I'm saying. All right. Like, they may be factual, but you don't have the evidence for it, is what I'm trying to say. All right. And I feel like there's something there's something there that you're experiencing right now. Maybe some of you are wanting to go into the personal training business, or something to do with like physical therapy, or the body in general, or like healing. I don't know. All right. But the high priestess is somebody who is in tune with themselves. They sit and they observe, and they patiently connect to the necessary energy. And I feel like you have this idea that you want to move forward with, but I don't know, maybe you're afraid of the judgment of other people, or other people's opinions or whatnot. Sun card. I feel like this is literally how you're going to heal, though. And a lot of you're stopping yourself because of other people's opinions, or the fear of other people's opinions. All right, you could also be like following someone else's intuitive guidance, which is cool, right? That's kind of what we're doing here on this reading, but you should always connect with your own intuitive guidance, and use your discernment, because I'm not in your body. I am not in your brain. I do not have your level space, or the way that your intuition works and communicates. Okay, it may show up in different ways, and in addition to that, you're responsible for your life choices and decisions. Okay, you have to be accountable for that, not me, not anyone else. People can give you their opinions, their perspectives. They can give you their life experiences, right? And you can add all that into the pool, but at the end of the day, if my intuition is still telling me to go to Aspen to get this back crack, or whatever it is, I don't know, child, but I feel like you know what it is. All right, there's just like some fear of whatever the consequences are, but it's like we only know what we know when we know it. All right, and I feel like you know something intuitively. It feels uncomfortable, but all right, Virgo, please. Sorry. You have enthusiasm, sun in Sagittarius. I wanted to say Capricorn for some reason. Okay, what's today? Well, the sun is moving, so yeah, maybe you are too. All right, and you have sun in Leo, fortune. All right, well, I mean, you have not even double sun, because the actual literal sun card came out, but then in your oracle as well, double sun. I feel like you are healing. You're literally healing yourself from the inside out. Maybe this is something too, like that is what's happening. You're healing yourself. And people don't believe you, or people don't understand how it's happening. Protection. You have moon in Aries. The sun and the moon, baby. I feel like you have the truth. You know the truth. You know how to move forward. I want to see what's coming towards you here, Virgo. What's coming towards you? Child. I'm sorry about the background noise, y'all. What's coming towards Virgo, please? 4 cards, they said. The Hermit. Yeah, you're healing yourself. The 6 of Pentacles. You're going to have help from this, though. That's what I'm saying. You have a spiritual guide here, or this is your own, like, ancient wisdom that you're gathering up. I don't know. Maybe you're using a method that is yeah, it's not modern medicine. I feel like it's not modern. Maybe it's just magic. I don't know, but it's not it's not modern medicine. That feels unfamiliar to either you or people around you, but I feel like you know what to do. Okay, the world, yeah. Oh Lord, and the two and the 2 of Cups. Let me get off of here. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're healing yourself. You are healing. Okay, I see you too. You're connecting with somebody outside of yourself to support this healing. Okay. Yeah, good luck to you.